This episode is brought to you by King of Beards. This is my online shop where you can find high quality products that will help you grow a strong, healthy beard that not only looks great, but also will smell great as well. Definitely the people in your life that like to get up and close with you are gonna thank you for this one. These are products that I use personally. The link is below in the video description section, and if you use my coupon code KING, you'll get 15% off on your first order. There are certain types of businesses and jobs that are considered haram or forbidden for Muslims, and you're about to find out what they are. Here are 10 jobs and businesses that are haram in Islam. You're watching FTD Facts. I'm your host, Leroy Kenton, and we start off with number 10, pork and alcohol production. Pork and alcohol are considered haram in Islam due to their harmful effects on health and morality. Participating in their production and distribution, such as operating, let's say, a brewery, for example, or running a pork processing plant, or even working at one, is also considered haram. Coming in at number 9, we have gambling. So when it comes to gambling, this includes going to casinos, getting lottery tickets or selling lottery tickets, as well as betting on sports. This is strictly prohibited in Islam due to its association with moral decay and financial exploitation and things like that. This includes working as a dealer or operator in a casino or being involved in the management of a sports betting operation. The next type of job or business that is haram in Islam is usury or riba, which is charging or paying interest on loans, is considered to be haram in Islam, and it's considered to be something that exploits others and goes against the principles of being fair and being just. The type of businesses and jobs include working as a loan shark, collecting interest on loans, or managing an investment portfolio that engages in usurious practices. This is completely forbidden and haram in Islam. In the number 7 spot, we have the job of prostitution. So this includes the sale of intimate services, and this is considered to be very haram in Islam because it's a form of exploitation and immorality according to the religion. So it's whether you're working as a prostitute or running a brothel or participating in the management of a trade operation in the adult industry, it is completely haram. The next type of job or business is drug sales and production. When it comes to the production, sale, and distribution of illegal drugs, well, Islam looks at it as haram. It's seen as a form of harm for oneself as well as a form of harm for other people. So under this umbrella, it's haram to be a drug dealer, operating a drug manufacturing facility, or participating in the management of a drug trafficking operation. It's a big no-no in the religion of Islam. In at the number 5 spot, let's talk about weapons sales. Dealing in weapons and arms, including production and distribution, is considered haram in the religion, as it is contributing to violence and the destruction of property, as well as the destruction and loss of lives. So this includes working as an arms dealer, manufacturing weapons, or participating in the management of a military or defense contractor. There's definitely some gray areas there because of the whole self-defense thing, but either way, being involved in that industry just for the sake of being involved in the industry to make some money, haram. Next up, we have animal testing. Islam considers this abuse and mistreatment of animals, and it is haram to be in a business that involves animal testing for cosmetic or other productions, and yeah, this is completely frowned upon. So yeah, if you're working as a laboratory technician with animal testing facilities or participating in the management of a company that engages in animal testing, well, if you're a Muslim, it is strictly haram. Coming in at the number 3 spot, adult content. So the production and distribution and consumption of X-rated materials is considered haram in the religion of Islam, and Islam views it as contributing to immorality in society. So of course, participating in the adult entertainment industry or participating in the management of a company that produces and distributes graphic materials, yeah, completely haram. Number 2 is a pretty surprising one, tobacco production and sales. So the production and sales of tobacco products are considered haram in the religion, which I didn't really know because it's pretty commonplace for Muslims to smoke. So I found it pretty interesting that the religion of Islam views this as actual self-harm as well as harm to others. So if you work as a tobacco farmer or participating in the distribution in some way of tobacco, yeah, you're inflicting harm to somebody, and if you obviously are a user, you're inflicting harm to yourself. Interesting. And in the number 1 spot, we have fraud and deceit. Any business or job that involves deception, fraud, or exploitation is considered haram, and it goes against the principles of being honest and being just in society. So things like pyramid schemes and other scams, working as a con artist, participating in insider trading or market manipulation, or also management of a company or business that engages in fraudulent practices, that is completely off the limits. It is haram. Now, one thing to know about this though is that network marketing is often seen as fraudulent, but they are not necessarily in the same category if you work at a network marketing company or you own a network marketing company. Now, one thing to note though is that network marketing is often seen as something that is fraudulent, but they're not necessarily in the same category. You know, running a multi-level marketing or network marketing company or working in one, it's not necessarily haram. It's a different category because they do offer legitimate compensation for the sales of products and services, and someone can actually build a legitimate business through network marketing. It, however, may take a lot of work and time and effort, and it's often presented as something that is very quick and easy. Not necessarily the case, but oftentimes people view them as scams because they have to put in a lot more time and effort than they initially thought. But it's perfectly fine for Muslims to participate in multi-level marketing or network marketing as long as the business does not produce or sell or endorse anything that is considered haram in Islam. So guys, there you have it. This was a look at 10 jobs and businesses that are haram in the religion of Islam. I'm sure there are many others. I can only fit 10 in this episode. Let me know if any of them surprised you. I want to know your comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. And if this is your first time stumbling across our videos here on FTD Facts, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. That way you won't miss any of our future uploads. Until next time, guys, stay awesome, stay educated, and I'll see you soon.